There we go.
Hey.
Now we should be up.
Oh, that showed us earlier. Okay.
Weird.
Has it got sound? And you
Let's
just got it
see.
down? Maybe.
We don't want the sound on it.
No, I just want
You guys have the sound
Yay.
though?
Yay!
You guys should have sound. Hopefully. Let us know.
Yeah.
Commercial time. Yeah.
The internet is like really terrible right now. So I don't know.
Yeah, our
It's been that
internet
way
today
all
has been
day
terrible.
long. I don't know.
Good. Sounds good. All right. So we're off to the
Yay,
races.
okay. Whew, we made it.
Golly. Yeah. So if we get disconnected, we've had problems today. Like I've been working on some stuff online.
Yeah, and I've just
And,
been trying to listen to
for whatever
podcasts
reason,
and
the internet keeps crashing
Yeah.
out, and we have fiber, so I don't
I don't
understand
know.
what's
It
going
doesn't
on.
make any sense unless the sun's having some sort of episode. Then I guess that explains it. So
Yeah. So here we go.
thank you guys for
Anyways,
waiting for us. Appreciate you.
It looks like we're in frame, so that's good.
Okay. Yeah, because we switched
And
sides.
we switched
this
sides.
week.
And you can read my shirt, so the images are not reversed.
Oh, that's nice. That's wild. What did you? Okay. All right.
I know.
Do it.
Things are all getting good.
We're working on it.
I wonder-
If the internet will. Yeah, that's totally washing us out.
Yeah. Let's turn this off. See if this does any better.
The big
I don't know.
light.
We need some studio lights.
Yeah, we've talked about the need for lighting, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyways, we have been trying to work on the.
That humans in too. Katie, I said hi to you earlier. I don't know if you were able to hear or if there was
that's
any
even
kind of
worse.
anything.
That's worse.
Oh, because of this?
Turn that one off.
No lights. Sitting in the
We're
dark.
gonna go back and we're gonna take that, and then we're gonna turn this one back on.
Oh no. Ugh, the attack light.
We'll figure it out. Well, there's got to be something that's the best. How do we know? Yeah, that was too much.
dark is good.
No, the dark is bad. I don't want to sit around in the dark. Live
Yeah.
trial and error.
All right, here we go.
Live
No.
trial and error.
What do you
That
guys
looks the
think?
best.
I guess the attack light is
I
the
think that
best.
looks
The
the
attack
best.
light without the side light, which I actually prefer the side light, but
Yeah, so I don't know. Anyways, how you guys been this week? You guys doing good? It's been a wild week, hasn't it?
it's Monday.
Oh my gosh. Man, it feels like it's been
Yeah,
Monday
the
for
whole
like
week
6
today,
days.
huh?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. So,
It's the internet.
the internet. Been trying to work on some,
The dark was cozy, I agree.
trying to work on the recapture of, recapture.
What does that mean?
I don't even know what I'm saying. Trying to work on the tour video, the recounting of the tour video.
Okay, yeah.
Recapturing the tour.
Yeah, because we did say we were gonna do a whole thing about that, so we still need to do that.
So, yep. And I mean, we know who made the shirt. It's Ashley Beth Original.
Yeah.
Yep.
So like, the shirt would have been super duper cool. However, and not that it's not cool, it's cool, but it is not 100% cotton. So on 100% cotton, the dye fixes different to the fibers of the fabric, and it's really bold and pronounced. And like, if you could see this in person, there's some really intricate bits that if it had been cotton, it would have just been like so
I like it washed
amazing.
out.
I don't know. It just looks a little older.
I like it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Well,
it has
it's
like
your
a-
shirt, so
Has a
you
really
can
cool
like it.
faded. It looks like faded flames.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to look like
So,
embers, though.
yeah.
So, which, the ones that were 100% cotton did look like that. So, yeah, I definitely do. I've done some videos of doing tie-dye, and I'm happy to, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I really enjoy doing tie-dye, and I don't gatekeep any of the things that I know. Like, I have a limited knowledge, but I feel like I am good enough with the little bit that I have that I'm equipped to share it. So
Yeah, you do good.
yeah, if you guys want to know how to do
You did good
anything,
work.
I'm happy to share with you how to do the things. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. And also, if you're in the area, there at the end of September every year in Adams, Tennessee, there is a tie-dye festival, and they have a bunch of folks out there. You get to bring 2 items of cotton, 100% cotton items, and they provide the dye, and you can get out there and dye with a whole bunch of folks that have been doing it for, I think it was like 30 some odd years they've been doing the tie-dye festival, and we've played there like 15 years so far. So yeah, they're good folks out there. It's good.
Probably out there again this year.
Yeah. Yeah, we had 1 year, like we didn't go for 2020 because it was, COVID had everything shut down, so they didn't do it. And then I think it was 2021. I don't know. It was another year like really adjacent to that we couldn't go because it was mud. Like we couldn't get out there. We physically couldn't make it out there, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah, this is a Burn It shirt. Yeah, I've done a couple of videos of it. It's kind of like pieces of videos, Katie. So if there's anyone fold, yeah.
On the you're talking about on Instagram, we did the whole series. What were you doing?
Yeah, I don't remember like what folds I did, but
hey Jimmy, how you doing?
There. Hey Jimmy.
So let's see, man. I'm telling you, I'm worn out today. Monday has been kicking my butt. So what's that say? You two would be. Art Bell style. I don't know the Art Bell style.
I don't know Art Bell either. Yeah.
Monday, man. Catching the tail beginning of the chat. We just started up, actually.
We did. We had some internet issues. Yeah. Hey, good to see you.
Good. Yeah. Everybody's joining in tonight. You know, Monday's been rough, though, today. I'm, like, barely, like, making it. I don't even, can't even, I thought it was Friday for some reason.
I feel like the little...
Like, we've never done a chat on a Friday, but I thought it was a Friday.
The little engine that could, he just keeps going, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. And, like, we just keep putting one foot in front of the other, but it's kind of a slow... uphill battle today.
So you know that this week's shout out we're talking about
Don't Do It.
Don't do it.
I think it's technically Baby Don't Do It.
Don't do it.
Anyway,
you're not missing nothing. Don't go back to the start.
No, don't go back to the start. There is no start. There's no need to. But also,
it was just us trying to get the light. Now, if you travel through time back to the beginning, then at some point you'll be here again.
Yes, and welcome back. Yeah.
So, don't do it. The band, man. The band is like one of my favorite bands. They always have.
So I'm guessing
they're up there with the Grateful Dead.
I'm not even guessing. I know, like the band was your introduction to this song, though. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Not Marvin Gaye, who recorded it first.
No, not Marvin Gaye, who recorded it first. In fact, I like his. It's like trance R&B, his version. It's like psychedelic R&B. Yeah, it's like a trance R&B style.
I want to do trance R&B now.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'm not feeling it. So, man, it takes a while to get yourself back to normal after like a weekend of playing music. So, man, don't do it. So, when did we do this? Yesterday. Yesterday was the Sunday shout out. Oh my Lord, man. Yeah. I'm having a hard time.
Dave is also a time traveler, but he does it like wormhole travel. It was just like he compressed many days of work and emotional expenditure and like mental expenditure. He just compressed it down into like a couple of hours of today. So it feels like about a month.
Well, sometimes when I'm time traveling, I get really tired. It's exhausting.
Yeah.
Time traveling.
It can be.
Time travel is like so tiring.
Time travel is.
So the band.
The band. Back to the band. Don't do it.
Tell me, do you know? Okay. So.
I have notes. I don't know. Do I know?
Don't Do It by the band. To me, it's a quintessential.
Quintessential?
I'm saying quintessential.
Like Quentin Tarantino.
Quintessential. It's a quintessential.
You say like Quentin Tarantino.
Ow, you made me cut my hand. For all of you that don't know, I had a run-in with a screwdriver.
He stabbed his hand.
It attacked me. The screwdriver attacked me right there. It just stabbed me.
Don't poke it.
So, So it's a quintessential song by the band. It is a song that instantly comes to mind when I think of them.
Yes.
However, never recorded on their studio albums.
Isn't that wild?
However, they recorded it. They were working on it for an album called Cahoots.
Cahoots.
They actually recorded it, but they didn't release it on that album. And it did later get released on their anthologies and some of their box sets.
Do you know why they didn't release it on that album?
Well, I know so
They
that
just have too many other
they
songs?
had released a live album called Rock of Ages that had this song on it, and it was a live version. And you know, I've heard their live version. I've heard the live version on Rock of Ages, and I heard the live version on The Last Waltz.
Yes.
And they're both so good that, like, I would imagine maybe they just wanted to take it someplace different. I don't know how it all fell in their timeline, but I can see that it was, you know, why it probably got overpassed for other things. Yeah.
Okay.
It was, you know.
So no definitive. We don't like doing that song, or we just don't have room for it.
No, they
There
did it
wasn't
very
like
regularly.
Yeah, I thought
very
so.
regularly in their live sets.
I thought
It was
so.
a live staple. So, did you cut your hair?
I did.
Yeah. Did you miss that?
Katie, I did cut my hair. Yes. They cut off about 1.5 to 2 inches, and then I donated right at a foot. So it was about 13.5 inches that are free of my being currently. So. Yep. So I donated to Wigs for Kids. So that they told me at the beginning when I very first started donating hair that it would take 6 ponytails to make 1 wig, and this was my 6th donation. So that's kind of a lifetime goal for me. So I'm really pleased to have done that achievement.
Well done. Achievement unlocked.
Indeed. Yeah, so that's the thing I did. Thanks for noticing.
So the band, we're saying that this was like one of their live song staples.
Yeah.
Interestingly enough, tie into some of our past stuff and tie into our New Orleans trip. You ready for this?
Yes.
So
Maybe.
when they did the Rock Ages album, or when they did the live recording, it was recorded over 4 days in New York.
Okay.
And it was recorded. Robbie Robertson went to Allen Toussaint,
Okay.
and he said, "Can you arrange horn parts for this concert we're going to do?"
Yeah.
So the Rock of Ages horn parts, and I would assume also then later on they probably use similar charts, or the same charts even for the Last Waltz album.
Okay, so I wonder
I'd have to verify that, but I'm pretty sure Allen Toussaint was involved in both.
That's pretty cool. We recently heard a live version of Tedeschi Trucks Band doing this, and they have a whole horn section. I wonder. That's not really what I cue in them. It's cool to watch, but I wonder if
they were definitely chasing the band version. You could tell because they did it with the lead singer from Blackberry Smoke, Charlie Starr. So he sat in with them and did the "Don't Do It."
I was reading and catching up here.
So yeah, you don't have to read every second. We can go back and follow up.
Oh, that's why. Because you time travel, but it makes you tired.
You're like,
I'm not trying to time travel.
You need magnifiers.
I do. Or just that screen to be a little bit bigger, and then I can. All right.
Babe, you gotta get that vitamin D.
Something. I don't need that. I make my own. So
tell me what else you got.
The band.
Yeah, the band. Robbie Robertson, Levon Helm, Garth Hudson, Rick Danko, and I'm forgetting the other keyboard player's name.
I only had Garth Hudson.
Garth Hudson and...
I can't remember. His last name starts with a K. I don't know.
No. Dang it. How would I forget that?
So
somebody will get me.
The band, based out of Toronto.
No.
Yeah, Canada.
Robbie Robertson's based out of Toronto.
Well, they homed in Canada.
No, Woodstock, New York.
Like they lived there? They lived in Woodstock, New York?
Mm-hmm.
It says they're Canadian American.
Yeah, Canadian because of Robbie Robertson.
That's it?
He was a Canadian native. He was Canadian/native Canadian.
First people.
Yeah.
First people?
Yeah.
Is that what the Canadians called?
No, they call he was Native Canadian, like
Not first people.
not Native American, Native Canadian.
First people?
I don't know what that means.
Okay, so that would be Native American. But for Canada. Like
Yeah,
first people.
indigenous.
Words are hard. Y'all. It's not just the internet that's glitching. It's Dave and I. Anyway, I'm moving along. The band. Before they were the band.
The Hawks.
They had multiple names. They were the Hawks.
They were Hawks.
And get this. Okay, it's just based on like the show that we were recently watching with Will Ferrell. They were the backing band for a rockabilly singer named Ronnie Hawkins.
Ronnie Hawkins. Mm-hmm.
Which is really close to Lonnie Hawkins, which I thought was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Like, just loose tie-ins. But also, they were also known as Levon and the Hawks. And they were also known as Canadian Squires. That's why I thought they were Canadian, because they were known as Canadian Squires.
They did come out of there, but the only person I believe the only person born in Canada.
I didn't say they were all born there.
But I could be wrong. Maybe I have it backwards.
Canadian-based.
Maybe
I thought
Levon
only
was the
one of
only
them
one.
was American.
Maybe Levon was. I don't think so though.
I don't know. We're going to have to do some more research. But get this. They were also known as the Honkies.
Yeah, you know, Levon Helm was from the south part of the United States.
Did you
The
clock
Honkies.
what I said? They were
Yeah,
known as
that's
the Honkies.
problematic.
No, I thought that was because of the Canadian geese. Because they honk.
Maybe.
Also another tie-in for our recent geese escapades.
Escapades.
Yeah. I thought it was kind of funny. But they also were Dylan's first electric band that backed him on his 1966
Yeah, they got booed
tour.
a lot.
Well, that was like, I think it was more of a Dylan's choice boo and less of a you're not a good musician.
Talked about it. They said they got tired of getting booed because he was his electric tour after coming off of being an acoustic folk artist, and it was one of his first electric tours, and yeah.
Well, I remember us a concert we went to go see an artist that we very much enjoy that does kind of acoustic folk music, but that was branching into more of a psychedelic sort of feel for his latest album. And
Ray LaMontagne.
Mm-hmm. And the people who we were sharing a lawn with were unhappy about it.
I just wanted to punch them in the face.
They were very vocal about not being happy about his song choices. And I'm like, did you do no research?
Why not why go to a concert if you don't want to hear what the artist is doing?
Well, I think for
for
that particular concert too, we had looked it up beforehand, and he was playing the same set list at all his shows for that tour.
Pretty close to it.
It was really really close, and it was all
he really sized it down, and mostly it was new material.
Yeah, you could kind of figure it out. Like if you did the tiniest bit of research,
modicum,
then you would have stop with the words. Just stop. Just stop. You're done. You're cut off. Anyway, I could see how people would be upset that they didn't know what they were getting into at the time with Bob Dylan. But yeah. So I can see also, since they were backing him up, if Bob Dylan was like, "Hey, this is you want to meet the band, or this is the band."
Yeah.
I wonder if some of that came.
I think some of that kind of rubbed off on that.
Yeah.
I mean,
this is the band.
In the early days, I don't think they were very creative in how they named things.
It was just
the
after
Hawkins,
that
and then
tour.
it was the Hawks.
Yeah.
Then it was Bob Dylan's band. Then it was the band.
Yeah.
Then they recorded them, they set up a studio and recorded it in a pink house and called Music from Big Pink was the name of the album.
Yeah.
And that was after their self-titled debut called The Band.
So
I don't know that they were
they weren't really worried
crazy
with it,
on
for
their
sure.
naming of things.
I mean, I've always had an appreciation for something just says it like it is. Like when we first moved to New Jersey, there was this store, big yellow sign with black block letters. It just said the beer store. I'm like, well, under no illusions of what is happening in that store. They have beer in that store.
Yeah.
It's nice to just have it spelled out.
I always like the album title Music from Big Pink. Yeah. I just thought it was just like to the point.
So Marvin Gaye recorded this song in 1964, but he did not write the song.
No, and it was a mild hit, right? I think he got in it was like a Cashbox charting song.
Yeah,
and
it
all
was
that.
good. So it was written by a trio, Holland, Dozier, and Holland, HDH.
Yeah.
Don't read ahead.
No. Dang, damn it. Kind of cheat.
You did different research than I did. So I got a kick out of this. So this trio wrote songs that you're probably really familiar with, like "Stop in the Name of Love."
Stop in the name of love.
"Baby Love."
Before you break my heart.
You know, "Baby
Think it
Love."
over.
I should have started with "Baby Love." "Baby Love."
Baby love.
Thank you.
My baby
and
love.
"You Keep Me Hanging On."
Keep me hanging on. Ooh.
Okay, so this is.
I like that one. Martha Reeves and the Vandellas.
This is all their songs, right? So this trio is two brothers,
and then they just gave up and went into psychedelic trance R&B.
I mean, I think Marvin Gaye probably had something to say about that. So the thing about this trio that I thought was fantastic, they work with Motown, right? But from 1969 to 1972, all the material they wrote, they would not put it under their names because they were in a legal dispute with Motown. So they wrote all their material under the name Staff. Just Staff.
That reminds me of
years.
That reminds me of last week when we were talking about Buck Owens, and he wrote some songs. He wrote rock songs because he didn't want it to be associated with his country image, so he wrote it under the moniker Corky somebody or other.
Yeah.
Corky Stewart or something. It was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the thing, what you got? I'm not reading it all.
Katie said, I like that song too.
Nice.
There's a store near Wilson Dam near the Shoals, the Dam store.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah.
There's what is the one that's in Louisville that's so funny? It's like that one's funny.
I don't know. There's a couple of them that I'm like, well, yeah okay. Thanks for spelling it out.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing about the band, like looping back around, that I like their music.
Credited with one of the sources starting Americana.
I mean, they were influential to everybody that influenced the people that influenced me. Does that make sense? Like they were influential. I mean, super trickle down to. I mean, they influenced even the Beatles. They gave George Harrison gave them credit with influencing him. Elton John gave them credit for their influence on him.
He was a major for. They're a well-known influence for Eric Clapton. He just stopped what he was doing and went a completely different direction after.
So many people they heavily influenced, not just a little bit, but I didn't recognize exactly how heavy that influence was till I started making note of. There's artists that I really enjoy. Oops, sorry, I totally bapped my microphone. There's
what that sounded like.
Artists that I really enjoy that have written songs about the death of the band members.
Yeah.
And it's like, how? What? Okay, all right. So I've made, this is by no means a comprehensive list, but there's like, okay. So first of all, like the last member of the band that passed away was in January of 2025. Like it's very recent. That was Garth Hudson. I mean, January of last year. That's pretty darn recent. And there was I forget who it was. 2023 was the most recent before that.
Richard Manuel. No, Richard Manuel was the other keyboard player I was trying to think of. It just came to my head.
Oh, okay. I know him.
Yeah, he sang the high harmony on the song, and so Levon sang lead, Richard Manuel sang the high part, and then Rick Danko sang the underneath harmony.
He did not. Richard Manuel did not die in 2023.
No, I don't think he did. Like I just accidentally.
Remembered that. I was like, randomly. That is not when that happened.
I just remembered him.
Yeah, he was. I think he was like he was.
Is he still alive?
No, he committed suicide.
Richard Manuel did. I thought that was Danko.
It was Danko. Sorry. No. Yeah, it was Danko. You're getting me confused with all the everything. All right. So, let me just give you this list. Just hang with me.
Do you want me to sew?
No, I want you to be hush. So, Josh Davis of Steppin' in It. You know, I adore Steppin' in It.
Yes.
Wrote a song called The Ghost of Richard Manuel.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic song. If you haven't heard it, go listen. Counting Crows wrote a song, If I Could Give All My Love, otherwise known as Richard Manuel is Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Luke Doucette wrote a song called The Day Rick Danko Died.
Mm-hmm.
Graham Nash wrote Back Home, which he wrote, I meant to make a further note. He wrote the night, I believe, that Garth Hudson passed. I could be misquoting which band member. He wrote it like that night as a tribute. I think it was actually Levon Helm. It was Levon Helm, for sure.
Yeah, Levon Helm, man.
I can't imagine.
What a talented group.
I mean, I could see it. I could see him doing it. Obviously, I've watched shows, but singing while playing the drums to some really intricate, weird beats. Wild.
He influenced a ton of drummers. Ton. Robert Robertson, you know, he co-wrote so many of the songs.
He wrote most of the songs, I believe, yeah.
They say that, you know, there was some rift between the band members because they felt like they had more input into than they were given credit for financially.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
And there was rifts there, but I don't really want to delve into that because I want to keep good opinions of everybody.
I think, though, also, I mean, you have to remember that this was a shifting world during that time when they were writing music together. Mm-hmm. They were still defining the lines of like some of the publishing and writers and how they're doing points and like how you do writing and what is hanging out in a room with somebody writing a song versus, hey, we sign a we're writing this together, you know, point allocated commitment before you even begin. Like, I think it was a different time, a little bit more, you know, your word was your bond sort of a situation. Mm-hmm. And when you got to the nitty gritty of it, if somebody had already done the legwork and the legal work to get it in their name, it's a lot to undo that to make it different.
Mm-hmm. Especially in days pre-internet. Mm-hmm. You know, especially, I think.
And while you're trying to write new material, learn new material, you know, and tour and record, there's a lot. And, you know, to have a family and things like that, to have a life outside of all that, I can see why they'd want to just put it down and not duke it out too bad.
Yeah, you know, success is a weird monster sometimes, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also, like, sometimes the rub brings out best in people. We've talked about it before, where it was like Lennon and McCartney, you know, it's like the songs get even better because they rub against each other.
Like Pink Floyd, too.
And I feel like that, credited or not, like, even if Richie was writing some of it, you know.
You had the sounding board of the rest of the guys there, too.
But Levon had to sing it, you know, and he had to fit it around the drums. So probably, I would say that it probably changed a lot of the original intended melody because in order to make it fit, you know, with the phrasing.
Well, I mean, I know even with us, like we're very intimate with songwriting, and like very, very recently, like yesterday. Mm-hmm. Writing melody and lyric with each other and going, well, I hear it like this, and you being like, I hear it like this. Mm-hmm. And if you're the one singing it, well, then you get last say on it, because it has to be something that you feel in your gut and in your bones in order to perform it all the time. It has to be convincing for everybody else. And just because I hear something different, it's like you can't be married to the melody. You have to let whoever's doing the performing kind of feel that out.
Did you say it has to be convincing?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, I think that's a big thing about music, you know, and that's the music that I like, is the music that feels honest and convincing, and I think that...
Authentic.
That really is, like, a great way to summarize the band's music. It seems honest
it does.
and convincing, it seems important. Like, even when you hear it, it seems like an important music, you know, and their expressiveness, the way they convey American history and American experience, I think, you know, even though they're Canadian members, you know, some Canadian members, that it was very much a, you know, their songs were very much about like what it is like to be in America. You know, they had The Night They Drive Old Dixie Down.
Yep.
They had Up on Cripple Creek.
Yep.
You know, they talk about love, like in the song, like of, you know, even though it's not their song, it
doesn't matter. They chose to do it.
They chose to do it, and it's convincing.
So I do want to let the people in on a little bit of a how we chose this song this week. Also.
Okay.
Our cat was doing something, and I said, "Don't do it," or you said, "Don't do it," and the other one broke out and "Don't you break my heart." And of course, the other one came in with a "Please don't do it," and that's how the shout out was chosen this week.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. What we got? What's
Authentic music. Remembering Palisades Park. What? I'm missing. So yeah,
we've missed something here.
No, I don't think so.
No?
We never miss anything.
I think we might. There's dance moves talked about. I missed the whole dance moves. All right. Palisades Park. Slarty Barkfast. I feel like you have to say that with a little bit of a little
fast.
Slarty Barkfast. Yeah.
I like it. So yeah. Anyways, I mean, what do you guys think? What's your favorite band songs? I want to know what y'all's favorite band songs are. I like God, there's so many. So many. What about great one is Chest Fever. That's underrated. And of course we do The Wait, and we do Ophelia. Ophelia is another great slice of Americana.
How do you go back in the chat? Is that a thing I can do?
Yeah.
Oh.
But then you can't see what's coming up.
Oh.
And then people will look at your forehead while you're doing that.
Yeah. Deal with it. What? I have missed things. I'm reading, so I'm not talking. You talk so I can read.
You know that like everybody's saying their own things to what we were saying in real time sometimes, so it's confusing as to what happens.
It is confusing to look back. Oh my, I should not have done this. No. I'm done now. Okay. All right, y'all.
The Wait in Atlantic City. Atlantic City, the Bruce Springsteen cover. That is a really great, that's another great cover by the band.
I think I listened to it back when I was learning it.
Put your makeup on.
I know the song.
Well, then sing it.
No. That's not what this is. This is a chat, not a sing.
Yeah, it's a sing-along.
Y'all.
Do your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight.
I really like Ophelia too.
Atlantic City. We're playing in Atlantic City this year. Yeah, I think one of my favorites is Ophelia.
Yeah.
Don't Do It, of course. What else? The Wait, of course, has been so amazing.
The Wait, yeah.
What else by the band? I really like Chest Fever. More of that organ intro is really awesome. When I Paint My Masterpiece, that's another great.
We did that
cover.
One as a shout out, and
did we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
I love, and if you haven't heard it,
Jimmy,
it up and
put it back down.
You can find it on YouTube. If you haven't heard, maybe you probably have heard it, but if you haven't, then PBS did a special. It was the 30th anniversary of the band. And the band this was in the 90s, I guess, and they did a version of When I Paint My Masterpiece, and I thought it was a really, really great version. I loved it.
I can almost guarantee Jimmy Wells has seen it.
Yeah, and there was also...
Almost guarantee it. He's seen all the good things.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. So they did it, actually, the band... I'm sorry. It wasn't the band 30th anniversary. It was a 30th anniversary tribute concert to Bob Dylan. And they guest starred and did that song.
That makes sense.
I got there because there's another great version, but Eric Clapton does a really great version of Don't Think Twice at that show. And then, believe it or not, John Cougar Mellencamp did this cover of leopard skin pillbox hat. That was really cool. Yeah, it's a good show. If you haven't seen that one, it's definitely worth looking up on YouTube and watching. So, anyways.
Oh, thanks, Wolfgang. Yeah, there's a link. You can see. You can go see when I paint my masterpiece. We did it. Once upon a time.
There's a road filled with rubble.
It had to be like in 2018, 2019.
Ancient footsteps are everywhere. Almost same.
All right, y'all. I think it's time to call it for the night. Dave needs a nap.
What the heck?
He's been time traveling. It's very important work.
You guys.
Thank you guys so much.
It's been awesome. I can't clap my hand.
No, you cannot.
Oh, just
I'm really glad we got the internet working though. Not that we had much to do with it actually.
No, but we've been working on the abilities to do the slideshow and stuff from our tour, and it's coming together. So I think that we got some ideas. Tonight was a bad night to do it. One, because the studio's so hot, the AC don't really keep up. So
it's so humid.
Temperature's gonna have to cooperate. Yeah. And secondly, we had internet troubles all day, so I didn't really want to test it with all the equipment that comes along with that. But we appreciate you guys hanging out with us.
Yeah,
we appreciate you listening to our rambles about music, and we appreciate listening to y'all's stories about music. Hey, Jimmy, before we go, did you get to see the band live? I mean, if anybody here did, it's probably Jimmy Wells. He saw all the good ones. Yeah. So, other than that, guys, we appreciate you. This week, we have either one way or another, it's going to be an interesting shout out.
Yep.
We got 2 in the docket.
We'll see.
We'll see which one comes out this week.
We'll see.
And it's going to be interesting.
Either way.
I want to talk to you guys about both of them and get your reactions, because it's going to be, the next couple of weeks are going to be a pretty wild ride.
A little bit.
We're going to go.
If we go with our original plan as it sits right now.
We're going to go from early 90s grunge all the way back to a song that was written in the 50s. It's pretty creepy.
That's my word for it, yeah.
It's pretty creepy, but it's very, very well done. So, yeah. So we'll look forward to seeing you guys, and we're looking forward to what you guys think about the next 2 shout-outs.
Happy birthday!
Whose birthday?
Clardy Barker's.
Nice. Celebrate your birthday. Partying it up. Oh, Jimmy did not see the band.
What? I thought for sure. For sure. If I was a betting woman, I'd have lost money.
I didn't get to see any of them either. I guess the closest that I came was nowhere near them.
No. I think the closest that I've come is to seeing artists that have been inspired by them.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got to go see Joshua Davis of Steppin' In It. If you guys aren't hip to those guys, they're really cool.
Steppin' In It out of Lansing, Michigan.
I really, really like them a lot.
Yeah. They have a very band sound.
And it makes a lot of sense, truly. So, yeah, and I think that they're probably just cool guys.
All right, guys.
So, happy birthday! We'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining us. Like, share, subscribe.